Okay, the difference between swing and straight up and down. This is an old method that you hear all the time. Why don't you swing the eighth notes? Well, the eighth notes, the way they're written and presented to you, is straight up and down. For example, we're going to use the first line of stick control book, which is right, left, right, left. Now, the way it's presented in stick control book is just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, when someone says to swing that, I just played it straight up and down. Now I'm going to present to you what swing is. Now the eighth note, when we're playing the eighth note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, it's not stiff, but it's just straight up and down. When you say swing, you should be thinking triplets. Now, when I think triplets, it opens up the distance between the downbeat. Instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, I'm going to think 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, the feeling just that I counted eighth note triplets opened up the space between the downbeat. Now, you read a line as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and someone says, swing it. Well, you think eighth note triplets, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with that sequence that I just did of the straight eighth notes, stick control book, line 1, all the ands become the duh of the triplet. For example, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and little faster, straight up and down. 1 and 2 and 3, swung. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and straight up and down. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I took line 3, which would be eighth notes with right, right, left, left sticking pattern, which would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, someone says swing that, again you go to the triplet feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you eliminate the and of the triplet, and all the ands that are written become the duh of the triplet. Example, straight up and down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and swung, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again straight up and down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and swung, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and okay, line 5, which is the paradiddle, straight up and down, 1 and 2 and 3, as written, 4 again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and swung, I think of triplet, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on and so forth. So straight up and down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and swung, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now I'm not playing any accents or doing any levels. I'm just coming down from 1 point, which is about the half stroke position. Again, eighth notes, 1 and 2 and straight up and down. One more time, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm going to play the same pattern, same thought, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but I'm going to swing it. And I'm going to open up the distance between the downbeat, the feel, as a triplet. Now, on the duh of the triplet is what you're playing. It's the and of the straight up and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and straight up and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and swung. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I hope this straightens it out for you. Have fun. Thank you.